What's up YouTube, Sin here and welcome back to another Pixel Gun 3D video. In today's video, I have another top 10 video for you guys because in today's video, I'm going to tell you guys 10 types of players that people hate in Pixel Gun 3D. Now guys, show some support in the comment section down below because this video did take a while to make. First, I have to plan out what type of top 10 video it is. Then I have to write a script. I have to find oh, is this information's accurate or, and all that stuff. And then I have to record the audio. And of course, it's scripted. So I have to redo the lines if I mess up. I also have to find gameplay. I have to edit the video. I have to make sure that the messed up parts will be removed from the video. And I also have to make the thumbnail, upload the video, make the description, make the tags. It just takes a long time, especially making the script itself. I mean, making the script probably took me 2 days, not by hours, but probably I don't know, yesterday I started working on the script for 3 hours or so, and then today I worked on the script for an hour, something like that, because since the script took so long to make, I just didn't even want to make it, and I just got lazy. That's why this Pixel Gun 3D video took a week long to make, so I'm really sorry for that. And also guys, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but if you guys are a person who's part of any of these categories and I start calling you noob or something like that, please don't feel bad. I just decided to add those stuff in because I thought it would be funny so that the video won't be too serious in a way, so that you guys would kind of enjoy the content. I don't really know what's funny to you guys. I'm doing another giveaway this month, so if you guys would like to enter, then make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment iTunes or Google Play. By the end of this month, I will choose a winner and enjoy the video. Okay, so I know I didn't mention this in the little clip that I just showed you guys, but if you guys comment iTunes or Google Play, don't forget to comment your Twitter username as well, because instead of me trying to go to your YouTube channel and contacting you saying, hey, you won, can you hit me up on Twitter to confirm your prize, just comment your Twitter username down in the comment section down below, because it will really help me out a lot by saving a lot more time. Anyways guys, without further ado, let's get started in today's video. Number 10, impersonators. They try to be someone else like a YouTuber, and what they do is start cursing at everyone on the lobby, which makes it look like the YouTuber acts nice on camera, but off camera they're really not. And of course everybody hates these type of YouTubers. Anyways, for example, you try to join a lobby and for some reason you somehow play with someone called Los Gaming, so then you're like, oh, I'm playing with Los Gaming. So later on, this fake Los is going to say, I hate my subs, f all of you, I only do YouTube for the money. Now if you're a smart 13-year-old or however old you are, you're going to instantly know that they are fake before they even say that, or something similar to that, because why would a YouTuber even say that? That would just make them look like a hypocrite in the internet or in Pixel Gun 3D. Anyways, if you're a kid and you're a big fan of Los Gaming and you don't know the types of hypocrisy in the internet is and all these impersonations going on, then you're gonna type in chat, what? Los? What the heck? I thought you cared about your subs. I'm done. I'm going to unsubscribe. Now, by the way, this doesn't only apply to Los Gaming. This also applies to other Pixel Gun 3D YouTubers like Exotic Gaming, Alex2FG, Taxidon, Jaber129, probably myself, but who would be shocked if they see me in the match since I'm pretty lame. Number 9, attention whores. Now, they're kind of similar to impersonators. The only difference is that the impersonators do bad stuff while the attention whores do good stuff. I mean, you can say kind of good stuff, but I mean, they wouldn't be in this list if it's really good. Anyways, they do good stuff since attention whores don't make people think that the person they're trying to copy is bad. And these types of people can say that they are a developer of Pixel Gun 3D, or they're a big YouTuber, or God knows whatever the f they're talking about. Anyway, some people just can't be who or what they want, so what they do is they just pretend to be someone else instead because they're jealous of what other people have. So for example, a YouTuber is live streaming and this one kid is a big fan of that YouTuber. So what they're going to do is they're going to change their name similar to their favorite YouTuber's name and then join a lobby. Once they are in a lobby, they're going to start telling everyone hey guys, I'm currently live streaming on YouTube and here's my channel, so say hi to YouTube. So then those other kids who's also in a match will believe this kid who's lying, and then they're gonna be like, oh my god, are you real? Hi YouTube. And before you know it, the attention whore got what they wanted. Thank God the people who do this get called out a lot these days. That's why you rarely even see them like you usually do. Number 8, Suicide Squad. When these people are in a match, they don't care if they die as long as they get a kill. For example, you're playing on a Heaven Garden match and you see 2 fools fighting at the small bridge. And by the way, there's 2 bridges, so you can imagine whichever one you want. Actually, no, I believe there's 3. Yeah, there's 3 bridges, so choose whichever one you want. So anyways, they're both using ghost lanterns. If they're not from the Suicide Squad, then at least one of them would try to dodge the ghost lantern. But what happens most of the time, since they are from the Suicide Squad, is that they either both kill each other off, or one of them manages to survive with like 5 health or something. And when they do survive, they are going to die since they only have like 5 health left, obviously. And after that, the same process repeats over and over again until they probably see this video and see how stupid they are. Number 7, cleanups or the cleanup crew. These are a bunch of fags who steal people's kills. I'm pretty sure everyone has at least had that one time where you join a match and decided, you know what, I'm gonna make a Pixel Gun 3D montage video. And when you join a match, a bunch of fools start following you around and they just steal your kills, and sometimes maybe at a far distance. Like for example, they're probably using like some type of sniper weapon of some sort. Now anyways, this doesn't only happen when you plan on making a Pixel Gun 3D montage. Like this always happens, whatever the heck you're trying to do. Number 6, everyone's favorite, a bunch of little 8-year-old kids called noobs. Now, I don't hate 8-year-olds. It's just that since I'm a squeaker, most people think I'm 7 or 8 when I'm actually 14. So I'm just going to use 8-year-olds as an example. Anyways, but the term noobs basically applies to any child that acts literally like a noob in Pixel Gun 3D. Okay, so for some reason, kids these days who are like, what, 5 to 10 years old have the newest phones and basically almost every single newest gadget out there in the market. And since these are kids, they obviously want to play games on it. And when they go to the Play Store or the App Store, they somehow manage to get their hands on this game called Pixel Gun 3D. Number 5, targeters. Now everyone loves targeters. They're basically like the cleanup crew, but instead of stealing your kills, they go after you instead, which is I don't even know how else to explain. Anyways, these losers' favorite food are people who have good status, like YouTubers. So, for example, here you are doing your sub-match stream so that you can play Pixel Gun 3D with your subscribers. Once you join a match, you have like a horde of fools going after you, and you can't even hide to say hi to your subs in the match, since the targeters are basically watching a stream so they know where you are. And sometimes when one of these fools manage to kill you, some of them will say in chat, "Oh my god, I killed this YouTuber!" Number 4, trollers. Now there's really a lot of ways why would someone start trolling. They're probably trolling because it's for a YouTube video, or they're just trolling because they just really hate the game, or they're probably trolling because they just want attention, or they just do it because they have nothing to do, or they're just trying to piss off everyone. I mean, like, there's really a lot of ways for someone to get called a troller, so I'm not gonna use I'm not gonna say there's only specific ways someone would start trolling, but basically, if there's a troller, what they do is they piss off everyone else, unless you're the troller yourself, because it's obviously funny if you're the troll. But basically, if you see someone doing stupid things that pisses off everyone else, then they're technically a troller. Now, there's different types of trollers. Hackers, you can't call them, I guess you can call them trollers, but at the same time, you can't, because they're there's different categories. Anyways, what happens most of the times when these trollers get called out, they just come up with shit excuse to get away with it. Number 3, daters. Now daters are a bunch of horny little kids who is so desperate to get a boyfriend or a girlfriend to impress their friends at school, because probably they're really lonely and they want to join the cool kids crew. I don't know what else. Why would they try to get a girlfriend or boyfriend? Anyways, these children are usually called cool boy or cute girl when they play a match. And back when I used to play Pixel Gun 3D like crazy, where I just start playing Pixel Gun 3D every single day, I believe it was 2013, late 2013 or early 2014. But anyways, every time I play on the map called Sky Island, there's always a crap ton of kids hiding in this little treehouse, and they pretend as if they're having sex. Yes, literally pretending having sex. I don't know what's their deal, but it was so cringy. But anyways, sometimes these people make me want to stop Pixel Gun 3D and never play again. Now, I don't know why I stopped playing Pixel Gun 3D before. I believe this was one of the reasons, or probably because there hasn't been a new update for Pixel Gun 3D and it's just really boring. So I really don't know why I stopped playing Pixel Gun 3D. But anyways, at least the developers did something about the daters by making the sandbox mode, because now we don't have to deal with horny children in serious matches. Number 2, spammers. I would have put the daters in the number 2 spot, but since the developers kind of fixed the problem by making a sandbox mode for daters, so yeah, that's why spammers are basically on the number 2 spot. Anyway, spammers are people who abuse weapons such as ghost lanterns, smart bullet bazookas, toy bombers, and probably many other spam weapons that are not too popular, but it's toxic. So anyways, these people like to use weapons that you can basically abuse or spam. Like for example, you know those toxic people who started abusing the frost beam spell when it was so broken when the update of 12.1.0 was first released? Yeah, those people are also spammers, because spammers are basically noobs who literally just abuse weapons. Number 1, hackers. Now I know I hacked the game myself, but I only hack when I'm recording a video, since like literally that's the only time I will actually play Pixel Gun 3D is when I'm recording a video. But anyways, back to topic. So let's put ourselves back to another scenario. So here you are playing Pixel Gun 3D, enjoying yourself because you notice that everyone in the match is having a hard time killing you, since you're getting kills after kills after kills. And then a few seconds later, there's this who joins the match and starts rapidly firing the ghost lantern. Now keep in mind, that kid isn't using the trick where you switch weapons to shoot really fast. He's literally using weapon spam, and combine that thing with the switching weapons trick, then you would have someone abusing the ghost lantern and the anti-hero rifle. By the way, imagine that the anti-hero rifle is like the laser minigun, but with the stats and looks of the anti-hero rifle, and that it also shoots a lot faster because of, you know, weapon spam. But anyways, with just that, it's really annoying. And if they start using God mode, which has like unlimited health, unlimited armor, unlimited ammo, and everything, then it's best if you leave the match or never even play Pixel Gun 3D ever again. Anyways guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys like today's top 10 video, then make sure you guys drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and also comment which type of player you believe should have been the first one in the list. Like, let me know guys, let me know your opinions in the comment section down below. I'd really like to hear your opinions, or basically any feedback from you guys. And also guys, if you have any video suggestions or literally just anything, then also feel free to comment that in the comment section down below. Anyways guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I have no idea how long this video is going to take, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video. Peace.